Crazy Hungarian Joe here. Hello, YouTube. It is Wednesday night, and I got some stuff to show you guys. I got some stuff to show y'all. When I first started doing YouTube, I just showed everything I collect. I'm gonna start doing that again because it's fun. Most of you know I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and my son and I picked up a couple of things here. Used to have quite a bit of the vintage collection. And we found this feller right here. Vintage Collection 334. Darth Vader. And as you can tell by the card backing, it is Vader from A New Hope. Or as I call it, old school guys, we call it Star Wars. Star Wars. But yeah, it's kind of a cool figure. Watch out for that glare, folks. Anyway, so yeah. Vader. He did what he had to do. He did what he felt was right. And then we also picked up, I had this years ago when Force Awakens first came out, kind of going for a Sith motif, or Trapper, my son is. Me, I'm just Vader and Obi-Wan, but we picked up Kylo Ren. Kind of an interesting character right there. I like the boxing of this. When these first came out, this is number 3 of the series. A dark warrior strong with the Force. Kylo Ren commands First Order missions with a temper as fiery as his unconventional lightsaber. Whatever. But there we go. So we picked up Kylo Ren. And we also picked up one of my favorite characters and one of my favorite Star Wars movies, Phantom Menace. So we picked up the new, I don't even think they number these anymore. Picked up Darth Maul. Molly. Yeah, the boxing's alright. It's got Ray Parks, who's the actor who played Maul. So that'll be nice to add to the Sith collection. And then because I loved the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, I found this. 357, Mr. McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. What does that say? In parentheses, Jedi Legend. These figures look great. Look at that. It's got the old school boards on them. The picture and the Kenner emblem. So yeah, there he's posed as he's looking for something. Oh, price on that. But yeah, so I found myself an Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I'll be showing some more of these as I keep collecting them in the near future. And it's just always kind of a fun thing for me to do. And I kind of got off on a rant with them, and I didn't kind of stopped buying them for a while. And had to get rid of most of them. And now I'm just trying to grab the ones that I want. And I thought this was awesome from the Superpowers 2025. We have a old gray and blue and yellow Batman, Bruce Wayne, with the mask off. I just thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, superpowers were always a really important part of my life growing up because it was comics and anything associated with comics and toys. It's like Superpowers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars. But yeah, I just thought that was cool. I'm trying not to go overboard with a lot of stuff like I have in the past, but there we go. But yeah, Cool figure. Cool, cool, cool. And then, this was exciting. Speaking of the superpowers, 1984, someone purchased this at their local Kmart for $1. Original, still in package, still in the bubble. The bubble's ripped, but we got the comic and the figure. One of my favorite characters, as you all know, The Flash, Barry Allen. Look at that. Still in the bubble with the comic for $1. Dear Lord in heaven. Power, action, lightning legs. Thrilled to find this. Big thrill. There's a way to get that. I don't want to mess with it. But here's the back, of course. You got, look at that. You got the Hall of Justice. The Supermobile, which Superman, I don't understand why Superman is a Supermobile, but I guess, Batmobile, and then the Lex, what was that called again? The Lexor. And of course, you got the stats and his powers and weaknesses and enemies and his secret identity, Barry Allen. Then you got the figures that were out at the same time. And since this was the first collection of the series, all those, will I get all of those carded? Maybe if I won a lottery. But I have noticed a Lex Luthor carded with the comic, Green Lantern with the comic, and the Clark Kent figure that came out in one of the later editions. So, yeah, really excited. That's really cool. I'm really excited to find that. I like collecting stuff like this. Keeping it. It's just awesome. And then I grabbed a few new comics. I'm not going to show a lot of my comics because I got to show them on Friday on our live from YouTube. It's Friday night, 8 o'clock this weekend. A new comic that came out that Emily at the Mythic Emporium was talking up. Exquisite Corpses. This is one of the variants. Really good fun story. It really is. I really enjoyed it. First issue here was 64 pages. Kind of tells about the 13 original states. They all have certain family members, and every once in a while they gotta fight to see who's actually in charge of everything in our great country of ours. And so they recruit the craziest people they can find, and on Halloween they find some small town somewhere and they go nuts. But yeah, artwork is fun in it. It's a really fun book. I highly recommend this book. It is, of course, you got your blood, guts, and gore in it. That guy is missing half of his face. But really fun comic. Here's the Fox Mask Killer. Of course, there's 13 of them. So then they all fight each other, see how many kills they can get, and who is ever left standing is our owners, as they call them. But Exquisite Corpses, I'm looking forward to this series. There's also a card game coming out with it, and one of the variants, you can get a card with it. I'm not interested in that, but yeah, really cool. Good book. Highly recommend this book. Very good book. Absolute Flash came in today, all in, number 3. Read it, and I might be done with it. That's Gorilla Grodd right there. If it's not Barry Allen, I don't care. I mean, Jay, West is fine. West is fine, but no, we need Wally West. Excuse me. I was thinking of Jay Garrick. Long day. But yeah, here's issue number 3. I don't know if I'm going to get any more of these. I think I'm going to stop. I'm not trying not to get too involved with the newer comics. There's just too much of them going on, but it's a good story. I like the first 3 issues. I just I don't know. It's a different take on the Flash, and I like that. Being in the absolute universe, but it's just something that I probably won't collect further. So I got the first 3 issues. So first 3 issues are awesome. First 3 issues are awesome. I'm not gonna awesome. Just not my thing right now. And the one series that newer series that I just totally flippin' love is Batman and Robin Year One by Wade, Samney, and Lopez. Issue 7 came out today. Read that. Love the stories. I love, like I said, the Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne. I love watching Dick Grayson as Robin. Just always have. He's the guy. He's the dude, you know. But who is the Batman? Issue number 7, Batman and Robin, Year One. Great book. My favorite book out. Newer books. Now, this is fun stuff here. As you know, I was involved with Christmas Carol last October. And I found, still haven't looked into it, how old it is, what year. I found the Lionel Barrymore Christmas Carol. And I found it right here. MGM Records. Great. I mean, I really doubt. They're thicker, so I really doubt I'd be able to play them. But it's got all the records with it. But it's like a book, you know. Just freaking cool, guys. Look at that. And of course, you got the inside here. Lionel Barrymore, who is a great Scrooge. If you've ever heard this, you can listen to this on YouTube. It's usually where I listen to it. But oh, did I luck out? Just cool. Look at that. Love this older stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. There we go. So yeah, if you've ever listened to the Lionel Barrymore Christmas Carol, let me know in the bottom. It's classic. It's beautiful. Don't have volume 1, but I found volume number 1 or volume number 2 of the original broadcasts of The Shadow Knows. What evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow Knows. What evil lurks in the hearts of men? Now, I haven't listened to this yet, so broadcast incredibly popular, entire generation of rapt readers. I even liked the movie that came out a few years back with Alec Baldwin. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure what year this came out. Didn't really do any research on it. Just saw it, 1973. All I had to do was look at the record. So that's cool. That'll be a fun listening to that. I love listening to the older radio dramas, radio TV shows that are on. And then, see, I told you, I'm just surprised with funness today. This is cool. You know I love board games. Can I pick this up? Haven't looked at it, don't know if all the pieces are in it yet. E.T. So yeah, this will be fun to look into here. I don't know if it's got all the pieces in it, folks. Got the board here. All it really needs is E.T. There's that little weird bastard right there. Don't know if it has the... It doesn't. Doesn't have the ship. But it's got the instructions. But what I paid for this, I'm not really going to complain about that. I can find a ship. So yeah, cool little ditty to have right here. E.T. board game. Love collecting old board games, especially the movie ones. A Parker Brothers board game based on the movie features a three-dimensional spaceship. Anybody knows where there's a three-dimensional spaceship for the E.T. game? Let me know. Anyway, so that's what I got for you today. It's kind of a fun little haul. I mean, last few weeks we've just been kind of collecting stuff. Grabbed a lot of Silver Age comics too that I'll be showing. Like I said, I'll be showing those on the show on Friday night at 8. Yeah, and I also got the Joe and Tuck's Trailer Hour, which last week Tuck was sick and we kind of went into the toward the end there, since Higgy Pop joined me for a little bit. Then I started showing some Werewolves on Wheels, which is a classic 70s beautiful movie. It's so good. It's so good. And then we started watching some camping videos, like 20th camping. And it was a lot of fun. Library was there. Matt, Here's From a Comic Club, was there. Swag was there. Ryu was there. A few of us, you know, it was fun. And we just did it live and we're commenting on the videos. I think that might be something to look into. If you did listen to that live stream, please let me know what your thoughts on that were. We'll see if maybe that'll be something we can do again on Saturday night. But anyway, hey, you guys have yourself a great Western week. Hopefully see you this weekend on the live show Friday or the live show we have on Saturday at 9. So you guys have a great rest of your week. Be good. Don't do anything crazy. I don't have my hat on tonight. Receding hairline, sweaty. Weather's been weird up here. We've been a lot of rain, like 5 days of rain. If it happens up to about 12 days of rain in a row, I'm going to probably build an ark or something. You don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.